So if you heard the news, we got some, I wouldn't say major updates, but oh my goodness. The title is not BS. Excuse me. Um, so, as you guys know, there is a Netflix. There's a new Netflix series, live action Scooby Doo Netflix series on Netflix. How? Well, I don't know how. I'm not being sponsored by Netflix, I swear. Um, but yeah, I think they announced this like a couple years ago or last year. I don't know when. You can correct me in the comments. Um, so I saw a couple things that I feel like I should share with most of you, with all of you. First off, it's and it's actually one of these is a two-parter. So one of these is but yeah, the first thing I want to say is that it that it's well. First of all, let me say that it's still gonna be a thing. It's God, this light making me upset. There we go. It's still happening. Still gonna be a thing. Everyone thought it was canceled because it hasn't. Because we haven't gotten updates about it or since it was announced. But I'm pretty sure it's coming out sometime between late this year or early next year. And the second thing is that we're gonna get, and everyone thought that we're gonna get like Matthew Lillard back as Shaggy and Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred, Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne, and what's her name, Linda Cardellini as Velma. That's not the case. But I'm pretty sure at some point they're gonna make cameos at. But yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna make cameos at some point. And same thing with Nick Pilatus, Robbie Amell, Kaylee Kiyoki, and Kate Milton. I'm pretty sure all 8 of them they're gonna make cameos at some point. So that'll be cool. It's gonna be new actors. It's gonna be like, okay, let me slow down. It's gonna be like new unrecognized actors. So yeah, and I don't know what the plot is gonna be. So take that as you will. I'm guessing it's gonna be an original story, or is it gonna be like the live action version of Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated? I don't know. Whatever the case may be, we'll just have to wait until the trailer comes out. Now, speaking of a two-parter, Frank Welker is coming back. I know most of you are gonna be smartasses and correct me in the comments. That's not how you pronounce his last name. Shut up. No one cares about your opinion. Frank Welker is coming back to voice Scooby Doo for this, and it's gonna be so exciting. Now, my thing is, we haven't had a live action, we haven't had a live action Scooby Doo related thing. I think since Scooby Doo Mystery Begins and Scooby Doo Curse of the Lake Monster, and the 2018 Daphne and Velma movie, if you want to count that technically. So, and the Mystery Incorporated fan series that only lasted 1 episode because Warner Brothers got all butthurt about it. If you want to count that too. So, yeah. And there was like this and there was this Coolsville like fan made series or something. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to that one. I don't know. So when so I'm guessing we're gonna get the trailer now, like between now and before the end of this year. Because I heard that the show was coming out sometime next year or so. Or it might come out. I don't know when the show is coming out. I forgot. Because I had looked it up months ago, but I forgot what year. Pretty sure it may come out between next year and 2027. So. But yeah, either way, I'm excited for it. And again, we may get the trailer between now and, you know, sometime next year. So we're gonna get. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the Mystery Incorporated series where they're gonna drop a teaser, and then like a week later we're gonna get the official trailer for season 1, and then we're gonna get like more official trailers for. I don't know how many seasons this show's gonna go on for, but I'm excited. Either way, I am so excited to see this. Again, we haven't seen any Scooby Doo live action Scooby Doo anything. Again, since Scooby Doo Mystery Begins and the sequel, Curse of the Lake Monster, and the 2018 Daphne and Velma movie, if you want to count that, and the Mystery Incorporated fan series that only lasted for 1 season, like I said, because Warner Brothers got butthurt about it. So yeah, since then, I feel like it's been 20 years since we got anything, no pun intended, but it's been 20 years since we got anything live action, or since Scooby-Doo went live action. So, speaking of which, real quick, make your predictions now. Who do you guys think, or who do you writers think is gonna make cameos in this? Are they gonna make references to previous Scooby-Doo veterans like Matthew Lillard and Casey Kasem? And who knows, maybe Billy West may cameo. I don't know. He may be like Shaggy's uncle or something. I don't know. Hey, these are just guesses. I don't know if that's going to be true or maybe a coincidence. I don't know. So, my thing is, what is Scooby going to look like? Because in the past 4 Scooby-Doo live action movies, Daphne and Velma did not have Scooby-Doo in it, although I think we had a sequel bait towards the end of that movie, but we never had a sequel to Daphne and Velma, so I'm just going to call it now. That we may get one in the far future. I don't know. Who knows? Scooby-Doo, in the past 4 Scooby-Doo live action Scooby-Doo movies, he's been CGI. And I read somewhere that originally Scooby-Doo, in the first live action Scooby-Doo movie in 2002, he was supposed to be a animatronic from Jim Henson's workshop place. But they decided to went with CGI. So, and make your predictions now. Is Scooby? Wow, is Scooby gonna be an animatronic or fully CGI? Or and is it gonna be like whatchamacallit? What's that movie? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Is it gonna be all CGI or is it gonna be? I don't know. Is it gonna be like the Who Framed Roger Rabbit situation where he's just gonna be CGI, or is he gonna like be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies from back in the 90s, where it's just Jim Henson? So, but my thing is, as much as it, and I know this may sound kind of weird and kind of stupid, I kind of want to see them doing the mix of both. Hear me out. I know they have a lot of time now between now and whenever the first episode of season 1 drops, or when the whole season drops, pretty much. So it wouldn't hurt to do a mix of both. You know, have like, for example, for like whenever like when the gang are like standing together in like a little Hulk group thing, and Scooby's like right there dead center, it wouldn't hurt to use an animatronic Scooby. And for, I guess, when Scooby does his stunts or whatever, can do CGI. That's my, I think that's my own personal theory. Who knows, they may do that. I don't know. They probably won't. They're just gonna do the whole Roger Rabbit thing where he's gonna be CGI. But it wouldn't hurt to do much. It wouldn't hurt to do both, since Netflix is technically like all the other movie companies and movie studios, that they are a multi-million company. So maybe they'll do a mix of both. Who knows? But yeah, either way, I'm just excited for this. Who you guys is gonna think that's gonna make cameos in this? I just hope it'll happen. But yeah, I just hope Matthew Lillard will make a cameo in this, and then in the background maybe Casey Kasem. They'll have like a picture of Casey Kasem to like memorize him, memorialize him, or something like that. Maybe he'll be Shaggy's great grandfather. I don't know. Or he could be Shaggy's grandfather. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited, especially when Frank Welker is coming back to voice Scooby. And isn't that the first time he only voiced Scooby? In Scooby Doo Mystery Begins and Curse of the Lake Monster, he voiced Scooby in those two movies, and then he came back to voice Scooby again in what was that movie? In the movie Scoob. To be fair, Frank Welker made that movie worth it. Let's explain why Scoob Holiday Haunt got canceled, or pretty much got shelved. Warner Brothers, you can't keep getting butthurt over our opinions about things. So, again, I'm not being sponsored by Netflix or Warner Brothers. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to boycott, but I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm just excited for this, and you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna react to the trailer when the official trailer drops and the teaser trailer drops. I'm gonna react to this. So if you like me talking about Scooby Doo, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, with that said, take care.